breakfast taco at Rosa's Cafe.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. We are joined here with Chase Jones in the Storm Team Weather Center. Sorry, I grew a couple inches in case you didn't notice. But what's the weather looking like out there?
So it was a beautiful day. You're right. It was good for grilling out there. Get out there and enjoy that warmer weather. But we are seeing a lot of that severe weather still near Waco. Actually 4-inch sized hail, size of a grapefruit. But across San Angelo, you're seeing just a couple of those high clouds go by. Nothing raining too much. But it, is working our way into sunset. We're seeing those clouds kind of clear out. But getting a good idea across the nation right now. We are seeing those storm warnings expired there in Florida. But still over here on the eastern side of Texas, we are seeing a lot of those severe warnings still in effect. A lot of tornado warnings starting to expire. But still keeping our eye as that storm continues to track east. And then keeping our eye on the weather that is going to be behind that storm. As you can see, some of those high clouds pushing out of the area, clear skies. Those temperatures still going to be staying nice and comfortable for the rest of the night for sure. We're going to see that same sort of condition persistent tomorrow in that high-res radar, watching those counties like Mason still underneath that severe weather warning. But for the most part, watching those clouds really just push to the southeast and getting ready to enjoy a nice sunny Thursday with that severe storm outlook showing there to the east of the Concho Valley and still parts of eastern Texas still under that severe storm outlook in the potential future for tomorrow into Friday, as we see a frontal system going to be making its way into our area and then out of the area very quickly. So right now everyone across the Concho Valley still sitting in that 75 to 60 range, quickly making our way down as those clouds clear out, allowing things to really cool off tonight, but not too much to the point where you're going to need to kick on the heater. Right now across the board seeing mostly 70s and 60s, that trend we're used to seeing where it's cooler to the north, warmer to the south, and we're going to see that kind of uniform temperature make its way through for the next couple days and until Saturday. And that's when you're really going to start to see on Friday those winds are really going to start getting kind of up there in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. So we're going to see that southerly wind really warm things up. Then you're going to see that wind really come in on Friday, and that's what's going to be producing or ahead of that frontal system. That's going to drop those temperatures down a little bit, but nothing that's going to be like we saw this week or last week. And then they're going to warm back up into those 80s. That moisture tracker really showing you how those winds are going to push that storm out, cause a little bit of severe weather. That's going to allow for that storm system that's sitting over the Great Lakes to pull up more moisture again out of the Gulf, and that is going to come through with those winds and it's going to push it back out again. And we're going to see the next potential for some severe weather across the east portions of Texas, and then we're going to be keeping our eye through Louisiana and into Florida again, keeping our eye out for some of the warmer temperatures to make their way through, where a lot of these states in the Mississippi River Valley are expected to see a lot of flooding in the next couple of days, starting to peak around Monday. And the same sort of concern on people's minds here for the Rocky Mountain states too is that snow is slated to start melting soon as these temperatures start to warm up. We're going to watch this system push out east with a potential for some of those rain chances. You're going to see that storm system come down, cool those temperatures off, that storm get more organized by Friday, Saturday. We're going to talk about a frontal system that's going to push out of our area again, and then we're going to see those temperatures really warm back up into that more comfortable average time this time of year. So tonight, again, clear skies, temperatures down to the mid-50s, those winds out of the northwest. Tomorrow, a very sunny day again, clearing up. Might see a high cloud tour there. And then when we start talking about Friday, we're starting to see that frontal system push through, and then it's going to be pretty windy, and then we'll see Saturday, Sunday, temperatures going to drop down. And then by next week, the start of May, those temperatures back up into the 80s and more comfortable. Stay tuned after the break. We'll have more KSAN news coming up. But first, your weather winner.